You asked, and so you shall receive. This is part 2 of the drunk urban legend paranormal cryptid tier list. I was gonna post a new video this week, but instead, Best Buy murdered my PC. It was by accident, so technically it's just manslaughter, but still. I am getting a new one. I didn't have to spend all of my savings on it and all the money I saved for clothes this summer, but I'm a gamer. But who needs clothes that fit them properly when you can play games inside all summer? Please donate, send checks to 1234 Internet Street. Now we're moving into exclusively urban legend paranormal territory. Some of you are probably more skeptical of the things I'm about to talk about than of cryptids and aliens or whatnot, and that's fine, but I'm into all sorts of shit. I love cryptids, I love paranormal shit, I love urban legends with my whole entire heart.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever, in heaven, or whatever. Amen.
I am filled with Christ's love.
Now that we're talking about paranormal shit, I just thought it was important that I say that, because sometimes I make videos like this, and then everything after this point is super cursed. And I've had some paranormal issues within my life. I could make a whole video about all the weird paranormal shit I've encountered in my life, but I don't, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm crazy, honestly. But we're just gonna lay the Lord's Prayer out there. I grew up religious, I know it. Do I believe it? Maybe not, probably not, definitely not. But we're just gonna put it out there to keep me safe. To start, we have the Hat Man. You might know him as your sleep paralysis demon, as the internet calls it. Maybe you've seen him fully awake. And you know what? I think anything that stands in the corner of the room of children is low-key pervy, so E tier. I don't care about the Hat Man. Moving on. I don't want to talk about these little fuckers. We have the Black-Eyed Children. Here's the thing about the Black-Eyed Children and me. I believe there is a very real chance that I have encountered them within my life from afar, and you might think I'm crazy when I say that, and that's okay. It's not the weirdest paranormal thing I have genuinely encountered within my life. These little fuckers are so fucking creepy. I want nothing to do with that. If you don't know, the Black-Eyed Children are like these children ghosty paranormal things, and they have black eyes. They've been known for doing things like hitchhiking, knocking on people's doors, and asking to use the phone. I can't give you all the information about them, but they're creepy as fuck. Any paranormal entity that looks like a child, creepy as fuck. Don't trust it. Fuck anything that looks like a child or pretends to be a child or presents as a child. It's trying to lure you into something. It's trying to trick you. These fuckers are gonna be the first F tier bitches, because there's just nothing good about them in life. Spring Heel Jack, you guys suggested him on Twitter. Here's the thing, on Instagram. Here's the thing. I looked into him, and I don't think I still fully understand what he is. He just seems like a devil man that used to hang out in England, and I know since 2 of you suggested to put him on this list, I apologize for anybody who's upset that I don't fully understand what's going on here. I know it is English folklore, I know it's from the Victorian era, I know that some people think he's like a phantom, I know that some people think he's like a physical entity, I know he's like the devil, I know it's paranormal, I know it's weird, I know it's folklore, so it's probably not true. It's definitely not. Who knows? I think he looks fucking cool. I don't know like any other way to say it. I'm gonna judge him based off of his aesthetic right now, because that's what I'm choosing to do. Also, UK, London, England, Victorian era, fucking cool. Spring Heel Jack is legit in my book. He's gonna go in C tier, because I think he's cool, but I don't know a lot about him, and I don't feel like I can accurately judge him at this time. Moving on, we have the bitch herself, Annabelle. We love Annabelle, we respect Annabelle. I should recite the Lord's Prayer once again. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name in heaven, forever and ever, amen. Annabelle. She's a bad fucking bitch. Honestly, we love a bitch that loves revenge. She inspired all of those way creepier movies, but then when you look up her like actually her, what she looks like, she's a fucking Raggedy Ann doll. Is that not insane that somebody was I would get the genuine terrifization. I would be genuinely terrified of a doll that looked like the Annabelle in the fucking movies. But a doll that looks like Raggedy Ann is... maybe it's almost creepier, honestly. Maybe it's almost creepier. Does anyone remember last year when we thought she went missing? Maybe it was in 2020. I think in 2020 there was like a rumor that went around that she was missing and that nobody knew where she was. But I think that was false. But there are stories of people like going to the museum from the people from The Conjuring, the people of The Conjuring, the Warrens. The Warrens own the museum, I believe, and Annabelle is there in the glass box. And there are like stories of people going, being shitty to her, and then having bad things happen to them after them. Is that superstition? Is that probably just like the way the cookie crumbles? Is that just life? Is that just superstition? Is that just the way the cookie crumbles? Is that just life? What the fuck am I saying? Most likely, but on the off chance that it isn't, we love Annabelle and we respect Annabelle on this channel, and I'm not gonna say anything bad about her, and Annabelle is gonna go into C tier. I hope she doesn't know what tier lists are. Second to last, Bloody Mary, the urban legend. Like I said, she is a bad fucking bitch. I gotta pee. Do I just go do that? Or do I wait? You know what? BRB. What was I talking about? Bloody Mary, the lady. The queen herself. The urban legend that scared the shit out of you as a child for no goddamn good reason. I remember distinctly the first time I heard about the Bloody Mary, I was in kindergarten. That's how big she is. We all know it. You say Bloody Mary 3 times into a mirror, the bitch shows up, maybe you die. Sometimes I've heard she tells the future. We don't really know. She's not real. I don't think she's real. But I'm not about to go say Bloody Mary into a mirror 3 times. So she's prolific at the very least. Oh no. I honestly don't know where to put her because I don't have any sort of attachment to her. But I remember her well. You know what? We're gonna go D tier. Because here's the thing. I'm not a big fan. I'm not. She's creepy. The whole thing has always really creeped me out. I have a thing about paranormal and mirrors. I have a mirror in my bathroom and I have like a full-length mirror. I keep the mirror in my room flipped. I flip it against the wall if I am not actively looking into it or using it for video reasons. Because there are many paranormal implications of mirrors and I just really am haunted enough. So she's gonna go ahead and be in D tier. Okay, the last we have is the urban legend. He is an urban legend. I do not think in any way, shape, or form the Hook Man has ever existed. We know the origins. We know where it came from. It is a morality tale. I'm talking about it in my next video. The Hook Man is the moment. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to when I'm not drunk anymore. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna be so hungover. I feel bad already. I'm getting like my headache is coming back. I may have a concussion right now. Oh. Yeah, the Hook Man. I added him in here for urban legend reasons. He's going C tier. He's very middle of the tier. He's not special to me, but he is pretty fucking cool. He is one of the most popular urban legends, and he is what I think of when I think of urban legends. So he's C tier. Now that we've done everybody, I'm gonna take a looky? Who am I? I'm just gonna take a little look-see and see if there's anybody that needs to be changed around a little bit. Here, I'm moving the Jersey Devil to A tier. Because it is just a personal favorite of mine. And you know what? I owe Skinny Bob a significant amount of my subscribers, so I'm gonna also put him in A tier. And I'm gonna move Annabelle to B tier, because you don't get 3 movies for being a C tier kind of bitch, you know what I'm saying? My official ranking of urban legends, paranormal, and cryptids. In S tier, we have Bigfoot. In A tier, we have the Loch Ness Monster, the Fresno Nightcrawlers, the Jersey Devil, and Skinny Bob. In B tier, we have the Yeti, the Megalodon, and the woman herself, Annabelle. In C tier, we have the Chupacabra, Mothman, Spring-Heeled Jack, and the Hookman. In D tier, we have the Hopkinsville goblins? I don't know. You know what I mean. The Hopkinsville goblins. I think I'm saying that right. Bloody Mary. In E tier, we have the Hatman. And in F tier, we have the literal worst thing, my worst nightmare, the Black-Eyed Children. I think this was not a successful video. I think it's gonna be entertaining, but I think I left myself with a whole shit ton of editing to do when you consider that about 15 minutes of this video was accidentally recorded in slow motion. And so past me has to go back, future me has to go back and figure out how to speed that up. Sucks to suck tomorrow me, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I should have recorded an outro while sober. Videos are coming out. As I said in the beginning, I want to breathe new life into this channel. I have a few videos I'm really excited about. There are 2 really well-researched alien videos coming, but I don't know when they're coming. And I know that that's one of the primary reasons I feel like people subscribe to this channel, so I'm sorry. My next video is gonna be super fun, for me at least. I hope you also like it if you're interested in folklore. Follow me on Instagram at @cleverhaunts. It is a great way to just interact with me and talk to me. I don't post very often. If I do post, it's mostly on my stories. I ask for stuff like opinions on video stuff and on topics, and it's a great way to tell me topics, but you can also tell me topics for future videos in the comments. I'm small enough, I see every comment, so please let me know any video topics you want me to talk about in the future. What else am I supposed to say at the end of my videos? I'm Clever Hans, and I guess that's it.
But I don't wanna move that way.